Alright, so we've made it to the shop. The bags are going to go up here. We have the Procomp HL7, and those are going to be for the LED headlights. And there's the adapter brackets for them. And this one here's the money. That is the ARB twin compressor. I don't know if we'll get that today. Look at this. Got steam right there, son. I'll tell you. So these are the bags. It ought to be about the easiest install ever. The fact that all it is a couple hook and loops that go on the roll bar back here and up there. And they got pouches that you can access from the back. Pretty deep. See how they go. So super easy install. Click it there, hook it there. We've added the spider web shade. It's the big one. I got this loose right now so we can do that other side, but otherwise it's tight. Nice. We got to put the other one there, and it actually fits pretty dang good. I just don't know how it's going to do with weight, but here it is hooked here. So we'll see what it does. If it sags or something, I might have to. There's a bolt hole right here. I'll just put one in and stub a zip tie to this to carry it up a little bit, if you all can see that right there. So time will tell after we get it loaded down. We did add the bullet point solutions in it now. The GoPro holder, we're still waiting on a bunch of stuff to come in. The tablet mount on the Carolina Metal Masters there. We've got a switch panel that goes down here on the other side of the locker switches. We got to order some stuff like to go right here so we can put our tire deflator and stuff. This is kind of going to be like a more of an overland build on this one. Okay, so we will not be messing with the compressor today. Needs a few fittings. We're not going to do that manifold kit because we already have lockers. So to bypass that, we've got to order a couple fittings and an air hose. As far as these bags are, I don't 100% know that I would say to order them yet. I'm going to load them down and do a little running around with them and see how they go. My fears are they're going to sag pretty bad. So if you want to put anything light in them, go for it. It's super easy install. But again, I don't know if I would recommend them yet or not. Alright, so we've got our mount here that goes up front, and it's pretty much for like holding your ham radio and stuff. It just mounts up on the grab bar. Not 100% sure if we're going to use them. Got all of our stuff for our CB antenna. Here's our bracket that mounts it up at the hood. Just got to figure out where we're going to put a CB in. Wasn't thrilled with where it was in the Gladiator, but we might end up going back that route. Alright, this is going to be hard, but I'm going to see if I can do it with the camera in my mouth. And then that baby's in there. And one popped out. And another one. It's tight. Okay, that should be all I need to get that. And then And get our bracket. See if it'll slide back in behind. And it does. Hold this camera, Chesley. Make sure that's fitting right. And snug her down. Now I'll see if it all fits back good. Looks good to me. Maybe that'll be where we end up putting the CB right there instead of the ham. Getting one with everything built into it all at one, might go that route. If anybody's wondering where that CB bracket came from, Topsy product here. Over back, there's their website, topsyproduct.com, and it came out quite a bit. And there's your bullet point. Highly suggest them. They're way better than that Rugged Ridge junk you put up there. So I went with that for this round. I like it way better. Well, got a little bit of snow. Let's see what's going on up here. Here we've got a little bit of a snowy, icy road. Doesn't seem too bad. Here's some tracks. Pretty good traction. A little bit of snow on a pretty steep uphill icy turn. Nothing too bad. Well, it looks like there's a crew going up the mountain. A Toyota, a Cherokee. And it's not too much snow here at the bottom yet. So far it's just sloppy snow. It's starting to melt on us. Well, we're only about a quarter of the way up so far. So maybe we'll get to see quite a bit more. We're back. Well, now we're back to pretty much strictly ice. Still not too bad. There's powder to the sides, so that's always good. The Toyota turned around on us. Big old Cummins did too. So now it's just the Jeeps. Now we are getting closer to the top and have the safety of a guardrail. Looks like there's about 8-9 inches of snow up here. Still pretty packed down. There's been a lot of people up here. Nothing out yonder. Maybe there'll still be some snow up at the old ski slope. Well, now we found a pretty decent amount going up towards the tower. This is where we got the Gladiator stuck in that big snow. Not been as many people up here, so traction should be semi-decent. Going by the tire tracks, it looks like side-by-sides have been up here. We got a kind of tight turn. Somebody's been in the ditch over there. until this thing needs a taser to turn the traction control all the way off. I'm getting an idea. Bucking side by sides. Figured it. Two Kawasaki TerraX's coming down. Kind of a steep little turn. You hear the ice crunching. Wasn't too bad. Here's a little hill. Just won't let us turn with the lockers on. If the lockers are, I don't know how you see if they're on or not. Okay, the front and rear are locked. Let's see if we can follow it. Yep, it was not bad. Ended up quite a bit of snow up here. Not a whole lot, but decent. Oh shit, about fell. There's a big old tower. That's where all our 911 calls and stuff go through. Well, we're gonna head back down. Just a few people up here. I know these gas tank in this thing ain't shit, but we do have over 2,000 miles on it now. But we're gonna head back down and go look at this off-road trailer build about to start. Well, here we got a whole predicament going. One in the ditch, another Cummins. Figures. It's always something up here on the mountain. Every time. Let's see what's gonna happen. I moved the Cummins. This is a girl I knew from high school. And let's get the dog out of the way. Diesel, come on.
I don't know.
I think so. They're moving. Let's see what the next crew does. Well, everybody's out. And we're getting out of here before we have to help other people out. Shucks, winch came in today. We didn't have one on. No, well, we made it everywhere we wanted to go.